Well, guys, I did get that dump truck moved in here and parked a little more handy to get to work on it. And now I'm going to give y'all an update on what I've been doing in here. And so I've been tearing out this old partition right here. This stuff I want to really load on this dump truck when I get it running, but right now, yeah, so this partition, remember there was a doorway right here, and all this was solid. As you see, there's a bunch of nails that's done fell off in there. There's a bunch of cleaning I got to do in here. That stays wet, I don't know why. A bunch more junk to throw away. I don't even know what that is. Bunch of cushions that need to go to the dump. So I did get in here and kind of clean this floor up a little bit, and of course I've got some more to do. And you can't really see it, but that dark floor there is where the 3930s leaked hydraulic fluid out of the brake seal, and it's really just made a mess in here. So today I'm going to work on getting the rest of this partition down. If you notice, this is an old hay rack. This used to be a stable. Right here, it probably had a partition going across from here to there. I had a door right here. This door I took off. And they probably kept horses in there, and they had a hay rack. And a feed trough. Feed trough is still there, full of junk. And this was a stable at one time. There's the hay rack right here. I don't think the feed trough is still in there. So what I want to do today is get from this post back to here. Alright guys, well, I got that little section tore down, and I found a few interesting things in here I was going to share with y'all. I found a bunch of scrap metal, of course. It looks like I found some old buggy springs, some plumbing supplies, some hubcaps, some copper, some thick copper too. A bunch of damn wire. I ain't really checked and see if it was copper or aluminum, but it looks like copper to me. Found a bunch of old newspapers from 1972 in that hay rack. And yeah, found my old potty training chair. I'm pretty sure I used this when I was a kid. And I found some just junk. But I found a bunch of damn jars, and they ain't canning jars. I don't know why. My granddad, he was a pack rat, but I don't know why he saved all these jars. These are just some of them. These are quartz. The one I've been finding has been this size. Found a bunch of them this size. I don't know. I don't even know what would come in these jars. But there's a bunch of them. Was a bunch of them in there. Didn't know him better. I think he was a bootlegger, but I know better than that. There's some more of them little jars. I don't know what he was saving them things for. I ain't really figured out what that is. I think it's some old fertilizer right there. Then I found an old diesel fuel pump. I know it ain't no good because I remember using it. Pump's bad, so that's scrap iron. So got the electrical box here. I ain't exactly sure if it's just a big disconnect switch or what. But anyway, guys, we are about ready now to tackle this big mess. Bunch more wire in here. There's some old school desk, scrap metal, old shower stall. Ain't no telling what we're gonna find in here. Some old black pipe. I don't have no idea what it's good for. These are those truck side bodies here. These should be, there's the back and two sides, or the two sides and the back. rather, that used to fit my granddad's truck. He used to haul his cows on the back of his truck. I guess it probably fit a long bed, early 70s or late 60s model Ford, 8-foot bed. So it's probably fit any 8-foot bed from 80s on back. Hopefully it ain't too bad eat up in termites. I found a bunch of termite damage over here. Show you this old rabbit box. We used to have a bunch of these rabbit boxes, and that thing gets just eat up in termites. It was laying over on the ground with a lot of termite damage, so I know they're in here. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated when we get on this mess, and it'll probably be Sunday or Monday sometime this week.